Hello and welcome to another episode of D&D Misfit Adventures. Hey, thank you very much for joining us again because we're just a bunch of noobs playing Dungeons and Dragons. If you go down into our description, you can visit our friends at minimegastore.com using the code MISFITS, all capitals, for 10% off of your purchases. The more you spend, the more rewards we get, and allows me to buy more of this. But as for tonight's session, let's go and meet those misfits. So, episode 42. After tracing Pushkas's trail into an alleyway, you have a confrontation with 4 members of the Luminon. Afterwards, you visited Governor Burhan to inform him of the perpetrators of the market stall holders were being forced to pay up or shut up. The brothers of the Lunamon were trying to kill off the working natives or heretics so that they were no longer in the marketplace. Governor Burhan now holds you in high regard after you solved the problem. He says that he is going to take his guards and visit Taleme and return the dead bodies to them. Jellyberry pies were on the menu tonight as Rogo takes a bet of 1 gold piece to eat 3 pies again. Another major trip out, and he had 1 gold piece to add to his collection after the rest of you had to chase him into the middle of the forest. Now sitting in the barracks with Jack and eating pie and drinking a very special herbal tea, a voice whispers to Rogu, "You'll find us in a hidden forest, in a secret glade, in a magical kingdom." And now, with only Dudley's pie and tea to go, let's see where he ends up this time.
Apologies in advance.
So, we ended the last episode with Rogu quite high and hearing sweet nothings being whispered into his ear. Brutus managed to take herbs and fight the effects of the tea. But Dudley's decided to ride it out after eating a pie and drinking the tea.
Mm-hmm.
Just like Jack, you go into a complete state of trance, just sitting there, staring into the distance, holding a mug up against your chin, just staring off. That's what everybody else can see. In your mind, you can hear the sloshing and whooshing of water as it heavy thunderstorm crashing and careering outside of the ship. Very familiar to what you've heard and seen before. This time in the arms of your mother and sitting down chatting, your mother sitting down chatting to a captain as the captain asks what the father's name was.
Ooh, okay.
Now, I don't normally do this, but I'm going to ask you to roll a perception.
Come on, baby eyes. Do not mess me up. Perception. God damn it, baby eyes. 5.
5.
I got 5.
Okay, so the name you hear begins with an M. But you don't pick up the rest of it. You hear the captain say that the father was due to meet on the ship and follow you away from the island, but he did not make it.
Oh,
The reasons for him not making it are yet to be known. But the captain swears and rolls up a sheet of leather and tucks it into your mother's hand and says, "When he's ready, give him this." And that's all you remember.
oh,
But it's still sitting there. Like, more storytelling than fun on this one. So yes, but as Dudley, who's used to drug taking, slowly comes around, and Rogu sits up, still sitting at the table. Brutus sitting there, still quite happily sipping his tea, although bitter and not that tasty. It was given to him by Jack, and he'd feel impolite to not drink it.
Absolutely.
855 has now finally caught up with you and walked in the door after wondering where you've been for the last day and a half.
Yes.
But Jack is still sitting out there and just doing it. Oh, still completely and utterly just flat faced, and every so often just lets out a little. Oh,
I'd love to be in his mind right now. He's probably the governor of a nice little place.
but
riding a dragon.
As Jack offered you, he offered you a bed and lodgings for the night, as some of the soldiers were away on patrol. So, although Jack's a bit compass mentis at the minute, you might be able to find yourself somewhere to sleep and put your head down for the night.
I'll try and lay Jack down and just leave him sitting down.
He's
Feeling
stiff as a board, so as you try and lay him down, he literally just goes down like that.
Feel like a dick leaving him like this.
That's right. And as you feel like that, you lay him down. You hear him go, "Oh." Oh, oh, oh.
Since
And
it doesn't.
just laying on the bench, just sort of cup in hand.
Since it looks like things are starting to settle, I'll probably end up just going to sleep where I am. Yeah, pretty much. I only need 4 hours. I'm not awake anyway, so.
Fair enough.
That's what we're doing. Fine, we'll sleep in the canteen.
Oh, I've got to look after you both, so yeah.
I'm fine. But like emotionless faced.
Yeah, while you're just holding a cup. You've had that. You've been in that pose, bestie, for 2 hours.
Really? No noticed.
Get your head down. Get your head down.
Don't think I can. I'm stuck like this. I'm stuck like this because I Jack.
I mean, I could try and hit you with the cup and see if that'll knock you out.
Give it a shot.
All right. But don't hit me if it works.
PvP. PvP.
So yeah, I'll take my cup and just smack him across the face.
I mean, roll an attack.
Oh, it's not magical, so it'd just be plus my strength, wouldn't it? So 16.
Unarmed.
Beats it.
What's your unarmed strike?
Oh, actually, that's a good point. Yeah. So that'd be 19.
And then whatever points of damage.
2.
2 points of bludgeoning damage. Did it help?
Yeah, well, it does hit.
No, but 2 points of damage. Does it help?
Well, it takes me to 51.
So no.
Oh,
You just imagine. Pow! How'd you feeling? Ow.
I think the motion will knock me back. I think that'll be just the motion will knock me down to the floor. It won't make me go to sleep.
Well, you wanted it. So I'm going to assume that Dudley goes to sleep because he's gone. So yeah, you all managed to find some sort of area in the barracks mess to cuddle up and have some sort of night's sleep. Brutus, after your 4 hours, because you're not gonna be sleeping through the night, you wake up and see that Jack is now no longer sitting there. Everybody else is pretty much where they were, but Jack isn't there.
Can I? Well, firstly, I'll look around just to make sure that he isn't just like curled under a table or something like that.
You look around and notice that all of the jelly berry pie cases are empty.
Oh no! And are they where he was sitting?
Not directly where we were sitting, but there on the end of the table, around where you guys were.
Okay.
Because originally he only had a slice.
Okay. Is there any footprints or anything that can lead to him?
I mean, it's a concrete floor, so no, not really. I'll tell you what. Roll as a perception.
25.
You see that the door to the mess is flapping in the breeze.
Since I know A55, I think he only needs a few hours sleep. I'm gonna punch him in the arm and say we need to find Rogan.
Not Rogu, Jack.
Oh, Jack, sorry.
Not that Jack, the other Jack.
Yeah,
Hey,
that's
human.
why I was getting confused. Yeah. Okay.
Wait, human? Or no, not human.
No,
There's too many
Jack.
Jacks.
You know Jack.
You know Jack.
Jack.
Hi, Jack.
Oh, that
Jack.
Jack. Okay,
Hi,
yeah, that Jack.
guys. That Jack. He's gone, and I think he's eaten all the pies.
Which is why he was going. Oh.
Ah,
There's no footprints, but the door is open, and I'm not waking the others up because they need their rest.
well, I need my rest too.
You need 4 hours.
Do I?
I don't know. Do you?
No, I think he needs 8 hours, but he didn't do bugger all yesterday, so it's fine.
Okay.
Have I had a long rest? Because I think I need my spell slots.
He's got no magic to regain or anything because he didn't use anything.
That's a lie. Actually, I haven't had a long rest because I have no first slots. So would I have had a long rest yesterday?
Yes, because you
Okay,
didn't do
cool.
anything.
Yippee day. Yeah, it's all good, guys. Right, got him.
We need to find him. He went out. I believe he's gone out the door. So I hurriedly go through the door.
Fair enough. As you rush outside and you look around, you can see that there are at least 4 guards running around in their underwear.
Okay. Oh, are they sane or are they doing anything unusual other than walking around in their underwear?
They're running around in their underwear, and you can see them sort of grasping at the sky like that.
Oh no. Okay. I'm not going to even bother talking to them and asking where Jack is because they're high as a kite. Is there any like drips of Jelly Belly pie on the floor that I could perhaps like trace or track? Maybe he's like drip some or whatever.
I mean, you could. Okay, roll me a survival.
Dirty 20.
You start looking around on the floor for very like any kind of remnants of pie, of anything. There isn't a trace of a damn thing while you're looking on the floor. But while you're sort of there and you're sort of looking around on the floor, you suddenly hear a voice scream from on top of the walkway above the entrance door, and he goes, "Oh, the King of Hickman! Watch me fly!"
Oh, fuck.
855. Now's a good time to catch him.
What do you want me to do?
Well, I can't catch him. I don't have the strength. You do. How far away is he?
30 feet.
Perfect. I can buy you some time. Can he make a wisdom saving throw, please?
Automatically fails it because his intelligence is down to 1.
Okay. Then I have just done Tasha's hideous laughter. So for a full minute, they perceive everything as hilariously funny and falls into fits of laughter. They basically fall prone, become incapacitated, and unable to stand up.
Yeah, it's fine. You hear him laughing, rolling around on the woodwork. You hear various other noises coming out as well. So like,
Within a minute, am I able to get to him?
I mean, yeah. I mean, your misty step would get you up on the balcony.
Oh, actually, yeah. I will use that. I will actually use that. Yeah, my starlight step. And then I want to use the rope that I've got to basically tie him and
Okay.
bind him so he doesn't do anything.
When you get up to him and he's rolling around and he's laughing in between laughing and flatulence, where the others are running around in their underwear, he's wearing nothing.
Oh. Full on birthday suit.
Well, he's kind of brought himself into this. I'm still tying him up.
And just with every rap, it's just. After you wrapped him up and the 60 seconds finish, he just stops and he goes, "Oh, flutterbies."
Yes, very good, Jack. Very good.
No, look at the flutterbies.
Yes, they're very pretty, all green and glowy and pink.
The pink ones are my favourite.
A55 puts a pink butterfly on his face and attempts to pick Jack up.
You can see the butterflies too.
Yes, I can.
Oh, that one's not pink.
What do you mean?
You put a green one on me. I like the pink one.
This is okay.
Shh,
Uh,
shh. He's talking to me. Shh. Oh.
Right, Brutus, would you like to get the arms and I'll get the legs?
Not really.
Well,
I'd rather just leave him here personally. He's not going to go anywhere. He's tied up.
Well, fine. I'll sling him over my shoulder. Even though A55 can't smell it, he just pulls out the 10 dynamite waves and just wafts it into Bruce.
855, is that really necessary? That smells hideous. It's disgusting.
I'm rather I'm rather sorry.
I wish.
He's like that, bouncing up and down. He goes, I can't see the butterflies. I like the pink ones.
I cast minor illusion and just give him his pink butterfly.
Do you want a pink butterfly? He screams straight, just ah!
Please
He's
do.
bigger than the rest. He's ugly. It doesn't look the same.
I mean, Brutus never specified big, but
minor illusion makes something the size of a football.
Oh.
This big butterfly.
Okay. What if we scare him? I know he might shit himself.
You're carrying him. I don't care. If you want to scare him, let's do it.
You bring him down. You can hear him goes. You hear him. Excuse me. You hear him shout at the other guys. Catch him, guys! Catch him! You can catch those flyboys!
Yeah, catch the butterflies, guys!
Woo! Yeah.
I don't okay, no clones. I'll rip off some of my gown and use it as a gag for Jack.
So you start to gag him as he goes, I want to find the hidden forest. I want to go to the...
There we go. That solved a few problems there.
Nothing to put in my mouth to use as a gag. Hey, go here, hey, I've got to get this out. Hold on. Dave. I'm gonna go to the hidden forest. I wanna find a secret guide. I want to go to the Magical Kingdom.
I'm not gonna lie. When you do it like that, it sounds like Teeny Tots or Tots TV.
It's fine.
Yes, Jack,
Right.
we'll take you to the butterflies. That's fine. Don't worry. Everything is A-okay. Yeah.
Oh dear.
That's what I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
It sounded like the blue haired Tots TV.
It's fine.
Most highest pitched one.
So where are you putting Jack? While the rest of them are running around trying to catch these flutterbyes, what are you trying to put?
Back to where we've kind of all like collapsed in the canteen.
Fair enough. Yeah, you go. But you say you go back into the mess. You lay him on the floor, and he's just mumbling with the gagging.
He's tied up. He's gagged. Now we can rest again.
Lovely. And the others are asleep. Is there anything that A55 and Brutus want to do for the next 2 hours while the rest of them sleep?
Oh, we're up 855. Shall we have a little bit of fun?
What do you mean fun?
Well, we do have someone who's incredibly high and naked. And, I mean, we could pair him up with one of our own party members. So when they wake up, they wonder what the hell happened.
I agree. Let's put him with Rogu.
I agree. Rogu it is.
Ouch.
Rogu's sitting in his chair on the back. Mouth open.
Right. We're going to put him on saddled.
Oh, don't tell him my mouth's open. Oh, great.
No, fine. We'll put him on upside down.
No. No. You're not doing this 18 plus.
The fact that you're even going to put a tied up man on top of him, I think, is enough to freak me out.
Okay.
Shall we remove some of Rogu's clothing to make it even more fun?
I'm sorry for Jack.
Which one?
Jack the person and Jack the NPC.
Shouldn't have got high.
Yes.
Drugs are bad, okay?
And that's the meaning of jack off. So yeah, I think between me and 855 would like remove like Rogu's top and bottoms.
Rogu's only high on tea at the minute, so you know, sleight of hand to do it without waking him up. He's not quite as tripped out as Jack is.
Ooh,
What's your
okay.
modifier?
Mine's +4.
Okay, cool. You do it.
Okay, I'm gonna give myself bardic inspiration as well. To do it. I just give myself some extra. So let's see. I might not even need it. That's a 21. I mean, I can roll the D6 just for the bardics. I've got 10 minutes, so I may as well.
Fair enough. Yeah, I mean, I was gonna give Rogu a chance.
Yeah.
To know that it was happening with a perception.
Okay.
But
So
with disadvantage because he's asleep.
26 is my final one.
Yeah, can you beat 26 with that even with a nat 20?
I
On
sure
perception?
hope so. Right. Perception, no.
So even with a nat 20, you've managed to do something. You managed to get his top off. Nothing else, just his top.
Okay.
Because of the size of his feet. Have you seen the size of his feet? I'd hate to try and get a pair of trousers off of those. But yeah, you managed to get his top off. Also, have you seen the amount of freaking belts he wears? Like, it'll take you 3/4 of an hour to undo them.
Oh, yeah, that's true. It's like BDSM, really, isn't it?
But you managed to get his top off, and you sort of you lay Jack on him and sort of make him lay down, cuddling Jack in the fetal position. Anything else?
No, I'm quite content, thank you.
Fair enough. You find a pack of cards, and you and A55 just sit down and play a bit of gin
Yeah.
to pass the time. Dudley's the first to wake.
What was in the tea?
Don't you start with the tea. We've had an eventful night.
What happened?
And
Well,
he turns and straight away sees a roped up Jack sitting on Rogue's lap.
well, I don't want to spoil. You can guess.
Oh.
That pie and tea did some crazy stuff to them.
Who was bitch and who was butch?
I didn't exactly stay to look.
Oh.
Pretty obvious with the one that's tied up.
Hey, they could be verse. Taking turns.
The Roger is woken to the sound of Jack screaming in his ear. Jack sort of opens his eyes and just kind of goes, "Oh! Ah!" while still freaking muffled.
I must still be dreaming. Ooh.
Oh, good morning, love bud.
Oh,
You're there, Jack.
oh, what happened last night then? Ooh. I didn't realise
You're
you
the
were
one
that
who's
fond of
got
me, Jack.
Yeah, you and Jack. You both had a little bit of fun together.
About time. Well, I, for one,
Yes,
Jack, am
yes.
glad. It's about time I put myself out there. I'm glad I did that.
He just accepts that he had fun with a human. Brilliant. I am gonna go help Jack. I remove the gag and try and untie him. Not knowing that he's in the nip.
Thank you. And he just looks straight at Roger and goes, I don't want to know. No, don't care. No.
I will untie Jack.
As you do, and the rope drops, he's still standing there and he bollock naked. He covers up and she goes, "What the fuck was in that pie?"
Berries.
Runs over, grabs one of the small tea towels and tries to put it around his waist.
I will give him my bedroll. It will give you much more coverage.
Oh, thanks. I was having a nice night chasing butterflies. They wanted to take me off to this magical kingdom where I would be king and given everything I ever wanted.
Whereabouts was that?
What, the kingdom? I don't know. He said I had to find them in a secret place in a magic thingy and hidden somewhere.
Oh, I had something similar, Jack. Oh, we shared a lot of things last night, including that dream.
Dude, we said no.
Hmm. Hmm.
But yeah, I was enjoying chasing them. It was quite fun. And one of them kept saying, the pink ones. I don't like the pink ones. And then this giant pink one attacked me and then made me scream. And then it went away again. And I feel like I was looking at 2 moons. Was there 2 moons? They were weird moons. They were like metal moons.
How
I
many
didn't-
pies did you eat?
Just a piece. Just
Are you
one piece.
sure? Because apparently there was a bunch missing.
Hold on. Did anybody else eat any pie?
Nope.
Porridge.
Oh. Okay. I'm gonna go and put some clothes on. I feel a little bit bare in the nutty. I'm gonna back in a minute and then we can speak more about the butterfly things. And he opens the door and walks out and again just lets out a massive blood curdling scream, just ah!
I'll go to the door.
I hate this voice. As you go out and look out, you see that there are 3 mangled bodies.
Recognizable bodies. Do we know who these people are?
They're the three mostly naked bodies laying down, blood marks, arm ripped off here, head over there, leg over there.
What is it, Bestie? Anything good?
Mangled bodies. It's been a murder again.
I'll proceed to make my way to the door to have a look. Is there any tracks of blood or anything like that leading off anywhere?
There is blood splattered almost like everywhere in this little courtyard bit. And as you look, you can see that the main gates to the barrack, to the barracks are open, like to the outpost.
Is there blood smeared on like the doors or anything? Like someone walking through?
No blood on the doors, but the doors are open.
Probably just go to the main doors and see if there's anything out there.
As you head to the main doors and look out and look south into the unknown, you can see that there is loads of footprints, or is that animal prints, almost like there was a stampede outside the door.
We didn't hear any noises though. There was no blood last night. Can I cast detect magic to see if there's any like remnants of magic around, like the doors and stuff like that?
Mhm.
Then yes, please, I will do that.
The only remnants of magic anything magic that you get it's almost like a faint trail, maybe sort of hovering 6 inches off of the floor.
Okay, is this located by the barracks, like the outpost door?
Yes.
Okay. Does it lead anywhere?
South, down the path.
Okay. Bestie, I need you for this one.
What do you need?
We're going hunting.
We're going on a bear hunt.
Well, whatever is done this, I've got some magic trace.
What kind of characteristics magic wise? Can we tell what kind of spellcaster this is? Or can Bestie notice what spellcaster this is?
Yeah, he's already had all his questions answered.
Yeah. It's blue, 6 inches above the ground, and there's a trail leading south. That's about it.
So blue traces, we just don't know what kind of spellcaster.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. All right.
But it's odd because, well, these weren't here when we were sleeping, and the other time we'd been up the rest of the night, and we heard no noises or stampedes.
Okay.
And I need my bestie as close protection because I'm not strong.
You are. Everyone's got strengths.
Yes, but not physically. Although I am a physical fine specimen, but
Physical, as I always know you have.
well, let's see how far this trail leads.
What about the other two? They gonna join us?
Heck yes.
Tin Man?
Okay.
Well, you all link arms and go, we're off to see the wizard.
The wonderful Wizard of Oz.
So I don't know who needs a brain.
And you sort of like, while you're getting ready and you're sort of looking at all this, all you can hear behind you is like, Brian! Bobby! David! No!
I feel bad. We just killed his platoon.
Well, we didn't.
No, whoever did this killed his platoon.
Mm-hmm. That's why we're going hunting.
Pretty much.
I think we need a movement of justice for Jack.
As you say that, and you start to walk out, and you hear over your shoulder, he goes, I will avenge thee!
Is that an oath he just took?
What, justice for Jack?
No, I mean, hearing Jack.
Oh.
He just made an oath, I'm guessing.
Jack, do you want to come with? Get your vengeance?
No, I'm all right in a minute. I'll catch up.
You sure?
All right.
No, I better clean this up before the captain gets here. Poor old Bobby. Poor Brian. Oh, David.
That Jack is quite sexy when he's sad, isn't he? Oh. Oh.
Calm down, Mogu. Your feels are flaring up again.
Yeah, just put him down. Sorry.
Put on Frill Lizard. The new mating season for Dragonborns.
But yeah, roll a survival.
Well, all of us.
Yeah.
$27.
22.
14.
Tin Man has
Kit Kat. Blueberry muffin.
carrot cake.
Coconut jam. Roly poly.
Oh. Bakewell tart.
Bounty.
Not listening to a word we're freaking saying.
Jaffa cake.
Oh, yes.
I do like a Jaffa cake.
I do as well.
Full moon. Michael,
Yeah,
roll the fucking dice.
my bad. What is it again?
Survival.
I knew that.
And what were you typing and looking up?
I was looking at
Jaffa
Iron
cake.
Man.
Hmm.
Survival.
Detention.
I'm pretty good at survival. 21.
Very good rolls, very good team rolls. That was so. You followed the footprints, perfectly all the way to the end of the path, and where you would normally head off to Dunkas's village, these scream off and start heading northeast.
What, towards New Serene or heading away?
Northeast, and Serene's west.
Cool.
Do you not remember the map? Have I got to get a map up?
No, it'll be fine. I trust you. I trust. I'm
Don't
just
trust
tell
me.
that.
The reason I've shared this map so many times is I'm hoping somebody's going to save it. I do need to update it though.
New phone, so I can save it.
Mm-hmm. And then we'll go like that. And then we'll go like that. Look at that. Move it out of the way. Right, so you've come out of the outpost, followed them all the way down, and you get to here. Rather than heading down to Dunkas's village, the footprints head up there. Ask the question, and then he's on his phone. Yeah, the footprints head out that way.
We'll head that way then.
So north from Dunkas's village.
Cool.
Follow the trail.
I'll be right by your side, bestie.
Right by your thigh, bestie. God, makes me sick.
Jealousy's an ugly thing, dear.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, I could befriend, unfriend, or kill all of you. It's all good.
What's the fun in there?
Yeah, the power of friendship is more than you can do.
Someone tried to get rid of our friendship. Look where they're now.
Yeah, look what happened.
The ground opens up underneath Brutus, and he falls to his death.
Starlight step, bitch.
It closes in over the top of him, and he headbutts a brick wall.
I will spend the rest of my gaming days digging a hole to find him. What now, TM?
Yes, it's gonna be. You got to buy a yard of Jaffa cakes. Yeah, that's your challenge. You got to find a yard of Jaffa cakes.
A yard.
Do you remember the yard of Jaffa cakes? The full freaking the meter of them. We used to get them for Christmas.
I remember they used to do it with a yard of Toblerone.
No, it used to do a yard of Jaffa cakes.
That's new to me. I don't know they did yards.
Well, it's better a meter, but yeah, a meter of Jaffa cakes. Just a yard sounds better. So the footprints head north, or going north from Dunkus's village.
Follow
the tracks.
So we're gonna get Jaffa cake is Toblerone. What's next? Because it's sounding very sweet.
I'll supply the monster. I'm gonna need it. But yeah, so
yeah, I think we've decided we're heading, following the footsteps still.
Yeah.
As you start following and trekking around, following the footprints north, and they start to separate and become a little bit more visual to your eyes, and you can see that the footprints aren't really footprints. There is almost like they are almost like they're just blades in the floor. So I imagine just 4 blades going in the floor and dragging.
Like claw marks almost.
Yeah.
But thinner.
Animalistic or demonic?
You know what? This is the perfect time to look in my bag of holding for any books from Jack Human on these kind of footsteps. Footprints.
Roll that D100.
Gotta love that D100. 98.
Hey!
Oh my god. You find a book of animal footprints.
Cool. I'll quickly sift through it and see if anything matches the ones we've seen.
Absolutely nothing matches these trails.
What a useless man. Couldn't even find these.
Well, at least we can rule out what it's not.
True, but then this is coming from the guy who got basically captured by natives.
True.
So it's not exactly the best person to ask. Have any of you seen anything like this before?
No.
Oh. Are there any like feathers or scales or anything that could have fallen off of this thing around?
Ooh.
You can what I was waiting for. You can roll another survival if you wish.
Yes, please. Survival. 15.
And the rest of you?
Oh, I thought it was just him doing it. That's fine.
No, we're doing everything as a team. Aren't we, Michael?
25.
Aren't we, Michael?
Yeah. I'm looking at my rolls, but I forgot what it was.
Survival.
I knew that. I had it hovering on it, but okay, 23.
9.
Still pretty good as a team. You find pieces of hardened carapace.
Much.
Okay, I've now just looked at what carapace means, and now I understand.
It's like an exoskeleton, armored exoskeleton.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Ooh.
Bug-like.
So yeah, like wood lice have like an exoskeleton,
Oh, okay, fair enough.
but this is
carapace
bigger,
are
or-
beetles and things like that. Hard exteriors. I mean, even crabs, scorpions.
Mm.
They've all
Spiders,
they've all
yada,
got
yada, yada.
carapaces. A hardened shell.
Okay.
Why? Why
We're
need to
gonna-
go be a bug?
We're going to need to be careful then if we do confront this, that our attacks may not be as good on its hardened exterior. So we need to find the weak spot.
Don't worry, I'll go crack it open.
That'll work too.
Oh, excuse me.
Didn't one of us have something like acidic, like a bottle of acid or something? Or am I just making that up?
I think someone had a vial, but I don't know if we used it.
Okay. No, sorry, I had venom, like not acid. Sorry, I'm thinking of the wrong thing. Okay, no problem.
Mm.
I guess just keep pursuing the creature.
As you carry on, walking, one of you hears a whisper in their ear.
Oh, whispers.
That's right. Well, one of you's been whispered to.
And yes, we are. And I will add no context.
Okay.
What was yourself again, Rogu? Is it Bluey?
I don't know. I can't tell by the font. Doesn't sound like Bluey. I don't think. No, I don't recognize it, do I?
Yeah. Yeah, you recognize the whisper.
Oh, okay. All right. Yes, I do recognize it, and it might be Bluey.
Who the fuck's Bluey?
Oh, the guy with the hood. What's his name?
Oh no. Definitely not Bluey. Who was the last person to whisper to you?
I assume Jack last night.
That's a good shout.
Mr. Sweet Nothings in his ear.
Mm.
Or no continuous alarm.
Mm. Ooh. Oh, it's the person from my dream that told me about the forest. Ah, nice. Right, anyway. Yeah, sorry. Cool. Onward. Find the forest.
Find the forest.
In a forest.
Apparently, this one is hidden, so we need to find a different forest. The secret glade awaits.
Jack
It's-
sounds like Rogu just sounds like he's high again.
That's what I'm thinking.
Are you
Follow
drinking that
me.
tea again?
And I'll just march forward with my finger pointed and hopefully I'm heading towards the secret glade in the forest.
We could just follow the tracks, Rogu.
No, this
You wanna-
forest is hidden. The tracks won't lead to the forest. I don't think.
Okay, but why do we need to go to the forest? I thought we were hunting the creature.
Good point. Great power for all at once. I'm confused. I will just follow you two. Or three even.
And while you're hearing this whispering, you see butterflies start to appear in front of you. Flipping around.
Oh.
Nobody else can see them. Just
I'll try batting them away and everything.
Oh no. Rogu's gone crazy again. Look at him.
Me again.
A55, there's a butterfly on you. And I'll just like keep shoving him out the way, trying to protect him.
as one of these butterflies turns around and looks at you, you can see it's not a butterfly at all. Roll me an intelligence check.
Oh no.
Here we go.
This is what we're gonna find out. Some bullshit.
Seven.
Yeah. You see it's not a butterfly. You can see that it's got a face and a body.
Oh god, no.
But it's not a butterfly.
Is it a face that I recognize?
Yeah.
No. Okay.
That'd be
Cool.
terrifying.
Cool. I'll keep trying to bat them away.
You just get you get the little giggle. Can't find us.
The rogue is only going to hear him.
Yeah. You continue following these blade-like prints in the floor, and as you're walking and following and continuing this route, you can see Hikmet off into the distance, the west. You can see like the large walls, everything. You've now started to make your way round the rear of Hikmet's city, somewhere you've never been before. The road, the area starts to become a little bit more enclosed. The forest starts to grow a little bit thicker, more difficult to traverse. But as Jackie's demonstrating, the butterflies never leave him. They are constantly there, fluttering around his head.
Are you sure you're feeling alright, Rogue?
Stop dilly-dallying and help me fight these things.
What things?
The butterflies.
There's nothing there, Rogu.
You look like you're dancing.
Yeah. Techno.
As you do that, and Brutus, a loud noise just passes past your ear, like just a.
What was that? Do I see anything?
Yeah, quick as a blur.
Huh. Did anyone else hear that?
Hear what, bestie?
There, something like really fast just flew by. Just went. "Phew."
You sound crazy, Brutus. There's nothing there. Now help me with these butterflies.
Says the person talking to imaginary butterflies.
And while you're having this conversation, behind Dudley's head, you hear.
I will try and grab it.
Yeah, quick as a hiccup, mate. Like by the time you've heard it, it's already gone.
Yeah, I know. I heard that now.
What did you hear the same thing, Bessie?
Yeah, the drive-by. Something zooming.
I'm getting really uncomfortable. I'm going to cast Detect Magic again. Because something's not right.
All of the area around Rogu's head just covered in a magical essence where he's doing all of this.
Oh.
And no magic anywhere else.
Rogu's head is very, very strong in oh god. There is a ton of magical energy coming from Rogu's head, which is quite a feat considering he's a rogue.
Is it because of his snake form?
Possibly, I don't know. All I know is it's ridiculously condensed around his head.
It's not like around the head. It's like the big. Imagine like a big bubble around his head.
Oh, okay. So
everywhere he's trying to hit.
Okay. So perhaps maybe it is like a major illusion.
So you're saying that he is seeing butterflies?
Possibly. I mean, I don't see them, but the magical essence would probably guess that he is actually seeing them. Either that or he's had some pies.
I will go towards Rogu, and I will shake the shit out of him.
All of you suddenly hear this massive buzz coming from above the tree line.
I'll stop myself. I will stop going towards Rogu, and I will get ready for battle. You know, I was going to go shake the crap out of Rogu.
As you stop and look up above the trees, you can hear and you can feel, you can see the trees moving.
Fireball.
Yeah, go.
Okay. Oh, so it's a dex saving throw.
I was only a 10.
Okay, so then it'll. Right, what's this? 23 points of fire damage.
Okay. You throw fireball up into the tree, bursting through all the leaves, taking out a couple of branches, just. And all of a sudden, as you look up there is a huge swarm of giant bees, maybe sort of 18 inches.
Ah! Fudge!
One of them at the bottom just goes tail out, heading towards Dudley.
No.
And its attack is a dexterity saving throw. Because they're that quick.
$23.
You are fired.
Oh yes, natural 20.
Comes in at 100 miles an hour. Just you step out of the way, bangs off the floor, and back up in the trees.
Not bees, no wasps. Because if it was a bee, it'll be dead.
Didn't sting anything.
Yeah.
It went arse down on the ground.
Not gonna do anything. Okay, cool. Another bee comes out of the sky, aiming at A55. Dexterity
Super
saving
idea.
throw A55.
Okay. Ah, piss. 4.
The bee strikes. You hear a huge dong as it crashes against the metal, leaving its stinger behind as it crashes on the floor next to him. You can see it pulsating inside A55's chest. You don't take any damage, but you feel your cogs starting to seize up.
I'll take it
Bestie,
out as soon
get
as
it out.
possible.
I will flick the needle off his chest.
And I will fireball at the highest level towards where they're coming from.
Okay.
So Dex save again.
For a gang of bees, 14.
Okay. That's 18 points of fire damage.
Okay. Trying to do some math, so yeah. Yeah, again, throws it up. You see loads of them just suddenly go. Sort of crash into the floor next to you. Another one swarms around.
Can I?
Going to Rogu. What?
It's a weird one because I want to go spin my maul around. You know what a Ford does with Mjolnir? I'm just going to go spin around.
Shame there isn't a bad. He's spinning around. Move out of his way. He's going to hit you with his hammer. It's going to hurt. But yes, Rogu, dexterity saving throw. You can start swinging your hammer.
Yeah.
That is 22.
Again, too quick for the bee. Bee comes in, you step out of the way, hits the floor, bounces off, and goes back up into the colony. Probably about halved of what they were.
Can I see a nest or like where they're coming from?
They're just hovering above you at the minute. There's no nest. They're in the middle of nothing.
Okay. They're hovering around how high?
Tree line, so probably about 30 feet up.
Okay.
And you should all duck now because Dudley's doing this.
Dudley's taller than me anyway, so I'm not too worried.
A55 just lays down flat on his face.
And if it ain't working, I'm going to go try and shock put it up.
Okay.
With all that motion, I'm just going to go
Yeah.
shock put it.
I'm
See.
gonna yeah. Oh, okay. I'm gonna attempt something else as well. I'm gonna cast Speak with Animals.
Okay.
Okay. Why are you attacking us? I'm looking forward to this impression.
Being in a buzz off.
There you go. Zzz. Zzz, zzz, the first, zzz, the first, let's have the first, let the first.
I'm sorry, it might be the accent or the dialect, but could you repeat yourself?
Zzz, the first, zzz, the first. Zzz,
Oh, leave the forest.
zzz.
Why?
Duh, 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 duh. Danger. Zzz, duh, duh. No. Zzz.
Make a siren.
You need an ambulance? What kind of danger? Well, we can deal with it. Aren't you afraid of it? Okay, where is this evil coming from?
All the bees sort of like form and make an arrow.
Oh, perfect.
That way.
Thank you.
Is it pointing at the same direction as the magical ore?
The magical aura is around his head,
Yeah,
but the evil is
yeah.
north.
So they're saying that there's danger ahead, and the evil is that way.
You want to sort it out?
Do you know what evil it is before we go?
Again, dog and D. Very D. Ooh, the Silver, super silver.
Oh, okay, we know it's super evil, but do you know what it is? Is it an animal? Is it something else? Is it demonic?
Something else.
Elves.
Silver.
Dankeschön. Okay, thank you.
And they just sort of take over and go,
Yeah, I heard that. Hmm.
What did they say?
Well, the last bit was your funeral. Otherwise, if we follow the arrow where they pointed, that's where the evil's coming from. They did say to leave the forest because of evil. But since when did we ever listen to advice?
from bees.
I thought it was just us. You just attract that crap with us.
Please come and find us.
Why are you keep on sounding like the? Oh, what was that thing from Doctor Who? Remember the child, the empty child.
Don't do Doctor Who.
I only know the Weeping Angels and the Daleks from Doctor
Yeah,
Who.
only talking to Rogue anyway, so shh.
Okay.
Please come and find us. We want to play. No, I don't know.
Get burned. I'm still keep swinging at him.
It's not bees, it's these bloody butterflies.
I want to find you. Yeah. Are the butterflies in my vision, are they just doing anything other than floating around and talking to me?
Floating around talking to you.
Oh, okay. And all the swinging I've been doing at them, do I just like pass through them and don't hit them?
No. You're missing them every time. They're just too quick.
Oh, okay. All right. I might give up then. Oh, All right, fine. Fine. Guess I'm gonna have to live with them. So, what did I miss, guys?
You
I mean, there's
didn't.
evil in this direction.
Yes. The giant bees we just dealt with.
Oh yeah, the bees. Sorry, I forgot. Yep. All right. Onward. Let's find the bees. I mean, whatever we're doing.
You carry on making your way through this forest, this the deepest dank. There are more and more and more insects start to appear. Beetles, caterpillars. I mean, like all fairly like large, much bigger than what you're used to seeing. So, like beetles the size of rats, spiders the size of rabbits. All starting to walk around. A 2 foot long dragonfly just happens to fly past your head. But
Do
you,
we? I was going to say, do we still see the like bladed tracks?
you're still following the same tracks, yes.
Okay, cool.
As you continue, you're very high now. You've left the city. The city is behind you. You are very, very, very north now on the island of Hikmet. And as you pass through a tree line, you suddenly find yourself in this sort of not necessarily massively open plain, but this sort of side of a hill. And what you notice is the hill and the rock work, but right in front of you there's a huge monolith, a stone-built monolith.
Is there any inscriptions or runes or carvings on it?
There are there are runes on it, yes, in the language that one of you can speak.
Whose homework is it?
Two of us
Yeah.
can read it.
Have you learnt it yet?
No, but I have comprehend languages as a spell.
Oh, that's nice. Fine. They're the wrong ones. I got the sheets out and they're the wrong ones. What a prick.
But I won't use comprehend languages unless I know no one can read it.
There he is. I got the wrong ones out. That was stupid. Sorry, I've got my sheets, but I'll just go. I picked up the wrong ones. What language is that? Oh, that's the snake language. Yeah. Hold on. I'll get there. Make sure I put it all away nicely so that I don't lose it. Yay. Right. What have we got? Nope. I think we'll go for that one. Yes. So, okay. Right. Are you ready to do some homework, Mick?
Oh, balls.
Then,
Well, are you sending it to me?
Yeah.
I need to go find my book. Oh, it's right there, actually. How
Mhm.
convenient. I didn't even know that.
So if you want to do homework.
Translation stuff. I take it as translating stuff, right?
Yeah.
Okay. The god returned and is. The god returned and the is and the island was ill. I'm trying to remember. The animals turned to darkness, cleansed by worship. Find my heart and talk to God. Malachor.
Oh yeah, the Malachor.
Not the fact you guys have completely forgotten about one of the main plot points.
Mm.
Oh yeah, the
Yeah.
Malachor.
Oh
What?
yeah, I remember that guy.
What was the Malachor?
That was
It's
the.
Disease.
the illness that everybody started to catch on the island.
Oh, did we stop it?
We're
No.
trying to find a cure.
Oh, I forgot it existed.
Brutus has some in his body, right?
That you guys don't know, only I know.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
I'm going to go possibly.
Oh yeah, because he injected ooze, not necessarily Malachor remnants.
He injected himself with contaminated blood.
Ah,
Yeah.
okay, fair enough. Yeah.
As you look at this monolith, you can see that there are various depictions, inscriptions. One side of it written just on the staircase leading up high onto the monolith is what A55 is currently deciphering.
Oh, balls! I forgot where's my translating thing? Wait, I might still have the picture. If I
I
find.
can send it to you if you need it.
I'm just looking back in our charts. That's the only place I remember having it from.
Do you want me to bring it with you so you can photocopy it?
No, I found it. Screenshot that.
You got it?
before
Okay.
I-
I'll let him finish calculating what this is, and then you guys could make your next move.
I'm gonna go on mute though, because yeah.
Are the butterflies getting more rambunctious and louder? Am I
No,
getting closer?
they're still there, and they're still shouting, "Please come and find us."
Okay.
Are there any other because you said there was more and more bugs as we head towards this. Are there any bugs currently around?
A few caterpillars, you know.
I'll speak to
big
the caterpillars.
you know, like the big.
Yeah.
Caterpillars.
I just want to talk to them.
You want to talk to a caterpillar?
Well, how long's it been since the bee escapade?
Half an hour.
Ah, then don't worry. Only lasts 10 minutes. It's probably just saving grace for you because I don't know how you would do a caterpillar.
Who?
You'll take it. No, you're stealing that from Alice in Wonderland.
Caterpillar. Sitting there smoking a pipe.
Yeah, that's why we don't want that one because Rogu is probably going to have some.
In all fairness, when you said caterpillar, I was instantly going bug story.
I will turn into a beautiful butterfly.
Instantly
And
went straight to him.
In all
Yeah.
fairness, I definitely would have gone for Heinrich.
Isn't this a riveting piece of information?
Oh, that's correct.
Yeah, I'm getting better. The route to God.
Oh.
There's more. It's a cut-off page.
So it's what he manages to read is the rest of it sort of worn away.
Well, yeah.
That sucks.
Hmm.
But it depends on what kind of god they're trying to reference.
Was any of the gods very lizard and buggy like?
The only one I can think of that will be linked to bugs is life.
Hmm.
A
That's
tree.
just my assumption.
And that is Ilmon Frictamin, isn't it? The
Yeah,
life.
Ilvon, yeah.
Hmm.
That's
And
what I
is that
recall. Got Kyrel Boa, which is the god of death, which has currently got you as a patron.
Mhm.
Got
You had to think about that. It's like, yeah.
Oh yeah, he's right, yeah.
we got the god of chaos, which is
Is that Tiamat? No.
Tiamat, is the goddess of chaos in this campaign.
Mm-hmm.
We got
Bahamut.
Bahamut, the god slash goddess of order.
I can't remember the last one.
Is the life
Almost.
Ilvon Victimin
Oh, Ilma Frictamin, yeah.
is the bearer of life. There's only four factions.
That's enough, I think.
Hmm.
While you're all hovering around, an 855 is that saying this is the route to God. I think that's what he said.
Hmm.
You hear a voice from high atop the monolith. Just a, ha ha! You have found me, my friend.
Dunkus?
No, he's Russian.
I know, but it sounds very similar, and that's why.
You found me, my friends. Aha. Very good. And he floats down from sort of within the clouds. And in front of you, standing there, maybe sort of 8-10 foot tall, is this huge blue genie.
Oh,
Oh,
well, Goo, I think we found
You have
your.
found us. My master will be very pleased.
Who's your master?
You will see in time, but please come and find us.
Wait a
I'm
minute.
sorry, what?
can I do an insight check to see if he's? Well, he's just to come and find us. Actually, scrap
Find
that.
or
Yeah,
fight?
find us.
Yes, please come and find us. You will be pleasantly surprised in the hidden forest, in the secret glade.
See, I told you I wasn't crazy. He's repeating what the butterflies are saying.
They said evil, though. The bees said evil. Are you evil?
I only that's guy that is gonna Russian. I only do what my masters tell me to do.
That doesn't answer the question, though. I did ask, are you evil?
No.
That's where I want to do the insight check. 15.
I mean, he answered you pretty outright when you said, "Are you evil?" And he went, "No." Pretty quick. He only does as his master tells him to do.
So
Makes
Yeah,
sense. Makes sense in your mind. He believes exactly what he's saying.
yeah.
But my friends, when you are ready, come and find us. But my master wishes to leave you a gift. So please have fun. And with that, he disappears, and the ground in front of the monolith starts to move, and the ground starts to churn. And a large, insectual-like creature with pincers and large, pointy legs, standing about 20 feet tall. And when we come back from break, we're going to roll for initiative.
Ooh.
Right, well, if you wouldn't mind rolling me some initiative, gents, we'll...
Oh Lord, initiative. Scary.
Ooh, very nice.
Balls.
the hell.
Oh, that's not what I was thinking of.
What were you thinking of?
Umber Hulk.
Oh. Oh no, this is bigger than a number Hulk.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's not that crap.
Damn figure. I immediately envisioned actual like pincer from Pokemon. No, that is way uglier.
I can do it.
It's like a fusion of every single
while
Pokemon
we're on the
fossil.
subject of Pokemon, I have watched the final episodes of Ash and Pikachu.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna lie, I did shed a tear.
All right.
I was watching it. It was like a proud dad moment. It was really weird.
Mm.
It's really weird. Like 25 years. It's like proud dad moment. Yes, he finally done it. Oh my god, yes.
Just, I don't know why. What makes it work for me is the actual original theme song in the background.
Oh, so good, so freaking good.
Blue.
I wanna be the very best,
Do-do-do-do.
and no one ever wants.
Dun, 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 dun,
Catch them is my real test.
dun, dun,
Training
dun,
is my cause.
dun, dun, dun.
I will travel across the land, 20 and above.
Dun, 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 dun.
And then I'm gonna ask for something a little less than that. 20 and above.
Yes. 23.
Hey, bestie.
Yay! But I've used up a lot of spell slots already, so I can't really do a lot.
Don't worry, I got you.
15 to 20.
15.
10 to 15.
13. Unlucky for some.
What'd you finish on, Mick?
4.
Nice.
Oh,
Well done, Tin Can.
gift.
Okay, well, in that case, Brutus, you're leading the way.
Get it.
Screw it. He's already said kill it. Fine. Guiding bolt. Does 18 hit?
An 18 does hit.
Cool.
Yeah.
And then it is 15 points of, I think, radiant damage. Yeah.
Marvelous.
And
Straight away,
Then,
chunks of carapace just popping off.
well, and then I will, as my bonus action, I will use Bardic Inspiration to give my bestie the best chance possible.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
that's me done.
Smashing. Bug's turn. Move that back a bit. Ah, there we go. Look at that.
Mm.
It gets 4 attacks.
What?
Oh,
And it's going to take them all at Dudley.
Cool.
16 to hit.
Hits.
21 to hit.
Hits.
Nat 1.
Miss.
17.
Hits.
3 out of 4. I'll take it. So that will be the 3 points of damage will be my God, my brain plus 8. 22 points of piercing damage and a Constitution saving throw, please.
Which I get advantage on. 22.
Yeah, you're fine. Rogu.
Cool. I will turn my dice rapier up to 6. And I will take a
Damn it.
point at it for a miss, no doubt, at 9.
You're right. With a miss at 9.
Cool. So I take 6 damage, right?
Yes.
Cool.
And that's why gambling's bad.
Mm. Minus 6. And then, can I do anything useful? No, I will end my turn there.
Okay. Dudley.
So getting almost she's kebabbed with this creature per se. I'll get pissed off. Because he tried to make me look shit in front of my bestie. So I'll rage. And I will try and crack the carapace like a walnut.
Okay.
$17 to hit.
17 hits.
Uh, 13 points of bludgeoning on the first hit.
Yep.
21 to hit.
21 definitely hits.
14 points of bludgeoning for my final attack for the turn.
Lovely. A55.
Let's see. I'm gonna probably walk up to the insect thing. Yeah, pretty close. Whoopie do. And I'm gonna probably hit him and stab him and hit him again. But first, I will use Thunderous Smite. So that's been cast. And then after I'm doing it as a total again. Because that's easier.
Okay, well,
First hit.
it's only 2 hammer throws, so
First hit, 23.
yes.
Second hit. I can't read. 22.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then it's single hand. I do it twice. Okay. Damage, we're talking 4. Splendid. Plus 9. That's 13. Plus 13 plus 22. Plus 22 plus 33 damage in total.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, nice. Yeah, are you done?
Yeah.
Back to Brutus.
I'm gonna go next to Bestie.
One.
Towards the creature, so I'm actually within range of him. And I am going to use Inflict Wounds. That's gonna miss at 11, I would imagine.
Yes, you are correct.
In which case, there's nothing I can do. So that's my turn done.
The creature leans forward and places 2 of its pincers down behind you, and its tendrils in its mouth. And it leans over and it starts sucking on the head of Rogu.
Oh.
Rogu, would you make me a wisdom saving throw, please?
Okay.
Am I
Wisdom.
able to use my reaction if he takes damage?
If he takes damage.
8.
That is a fail. So any creature that fails this save, their movement is reduced to 0, and their intelligence is reduced to 1.
Permanently or?
For the next hour.
Right. I'm going to use one of my lucky dice then. Now that I've heard what it does, that's worse. So I'm gonna leave it. Cool. Movement 0, intelligence 1. Nice.
Yep, it's like we got you back anyway.
And while he does that, he's going to use his other 2 claws and he's going to bring them in and he's going to shove them straight in Dudley's back. 16 to hit.
Hits.
And the second one, 13 to hit.
Yes.
11 points, half to 6. And then Rogu.
Okay. So as I cannot move, I will do another 6 dice stab, please. For a natural 20. Yes.
Wow.
Yes. So that is 8. And a bunch of tetrahedrons. Tetrahedron. 2. I'll just use 2 and go 3 times. All right. So because I've rolled the 20, then what do I double?
Everything.
Double everything. Oh, then.
So you roll 2d8 for the sword plus your
Mhm.
bonus,
Mm-hmm.
and then you would roll 12 d4s.
Okay, so seven, 33, 39.
I think this must be one dead bug.
That is 43 piercing damages,
Yeah.
please.
How do you want to do this?
Hey,
So I think mildly brain dead with the sucking on my head that he was doing, with my eyes crossed and drool coming out the right side of my mouth. I kind of just swing blindly and then managed to just slice it very awkwardly diagonally from trapezoid down to thorax in a swifting motion, but not realizing that I've cut it. I just keep cutting and then slicing it up even more until someone tells me to stop.
Fair enough.
oh no, big guy.
Okay.
As the body sort of crumbles and hits the floor, you see where Rogu's just completely and utterly chopping it, but you see all these maggots start to roll out of its chest and start burrowing into the ground.
Oh,
But yes. So Rogu has got a movement of 0 for the next. He cannot move, and his intelligence is 1 for the next hour.
is he still swaying his sword?
No, I mean, I'm assuming somebody's told him to stop by now.
I would have done that, and then I would fireman's carry him.
Fair enough.
Whee.
Where your fireman's carrying him to?
Wherever we're going.
But where would that be, gents? Where's the next stop?
Well, we did get an invite that their master wanted to see us, so I suppose up the stairs.
Yep, it seems like we were gonna go try find this hidden place, seeing this genie's master.
Yeah, let's hope they don't give us any more gifts, because I really don't like that one.
You don't know who's carrying the dueling The dueling teammate.
Yay!
It's okay, bud.
I quite like Rogu like this. He actually hits things.
Yeah, imagine
Weird.
being reduced to 0 and like a standing pleb and then rolling a net 20.
Yeah.
Can't make the shout. So you hit the first stair. Steps are quite large, a good 2 foot each. But you start to traverse them. As you get about 10 stairs up, you're faced with a solid brick wall.
Any runes on it?
Nope, very plain. But roll me a perception.
Everyone?
Yep, everyone except for Rogu is
18.
looking at Dudley's bum at the minute.
10.
And what about A55?
Not even listening.
You're muted.
I know. I just realised that when I started speaking. I don't know.
Perception.
Gold.
Yeah. No, because you were talking about something. Because I heard Rogu hitting stuff, and then I zoned out. Dirty 20.
Lovely. In the brickwork itself, you see writing start to appear as if it's almost being written in front of you. Just like that.
What does it read?
Touch me left, swipe me right, hit me here, push me tight.
Whop it?
Touch me left, swipe me right. Okay.
So you will bop it or Tinder.
Does seem like it is a Tinder thing. Okay. Is there any like bricks which stand out, which I could like push or touch or swipe? Or is it quite uniform?
And you're basically looking at one brick.
Oh, just one brick.
Yeah, one solid lump of...
Oh, okay. Okay, then I'll go to the far left, touch it. I'll carry out the instructions and go on the right and then swipe it. Go to the middle and do whatever that was, and then, yeah. I forgot the last 2 lines, but I remember the first 2, so that's something.
Just touch me here, swipe me right, hit me hard, and push me tight.
Okay. So then, yeah, I'll hit it hard and then push.
How hard are you going to hit it? Roll me an attack.
Oh.
So that'd be... Didn't say it was, it couldn't be magical, did it? It just said hit me. So would spells work?
It says hit me hard.
Okay. Well, I presume then it means physical, so 16.
Okay. Not hard enough.
Okay. A55, can you please hit this thing?
Okie dokie. Who would you like me to hit it with?
The biggest thing you've got.
That would be myself. However, I feel like this hammer would be more efficient.
whatever works, just hit it as hard as you can.
Oh shit. Am I rolling 2 hit?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. You might want to get somebody else to do this.
Well, we can't. It's you. I've already gone. Bestie's got Rogu, so it's just you left.
Can I try
Okay.
again? I got a
I
10.
will. Okay. After hearing a 5/5 not being able to do it, I will give a 5/5 Volgu.
Yay!
And I will full on charge.
Okay. Just-
Let's see to hit. For a 19.
19's pretty good. Yeah, so you smack it.
Oh yeah, full on like right into the wall, like George the Jungle style.
Yeah. Watch out for that brick.
Pretty much.
Yeah. So yeah, you hit it really, 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 really hard.
Mm-hmm.
Have to crack some of the brickwork.
What's the next one?
Now the brick currently looks like that.
Okay.
What's the next one?
Touch me tight.
Push me tight.
Push me tight.
Cool, and I will try and push.
And I'll assist.
And as you push, the center of it, almost directly where that handprint was, turns into a door and just opens with ease.
Well, we got this far. Let's see what's in the this weird and wonderful place.
I got A55. Don't think it's gonna stay open for long.
Yes.
As you and you just jumping in, every day, then come on, give me some descriptions, quick.
Just
I'm holding the doors, like
Yeah,
still thinking that it might close.
I've walked in, but I'm about 10 feet away from Bestie.
Well, as you walked in, you walk in, the solid surface disappears really fast, and you find yourself going almost skidding down a pile of rattly
Whee!
rattly stones,
Okay.
let's call them.
Bestie,
Whee!
is A55 actually inside, or am I still just holding the door like a pleb?
You're holding the door like a plug.
Cool. I will jump just try and catch Bestie.
Cool. Well, Bestie's already slid down. You jump in and you slide down these. So almost feels like nutshells
Okay.
as you slide down it. A55 is going to then join them because he's been listening to this whole thing and follows you into the darkness.
Yeah. I was gonna go in when Dudley was, but then not Dudley. when Brutus said he was in, I was like, yeah, okay, I'm gonna go in. But then like you start talking.
Yeah, you can just say, I'm going to go in.
Okay. Yeah, well, I'm gonna go.
Excellent. The weight of A55 sort of almost sinks him into it. He doesn't slide down, he crunches down.
Is it lit when I get to the end?
It's quite dark, but there is a light shining down from above. But at the minute, you're shadowed by the large stone that has been pushed inwards.
Okay. I'm gonna cast light on my spear, just to give a better looking at the surroundings.
As you cast light on your spear, you see that the large rock that you've just opened shuts.
Closes.
Yeah.
And then you look around you and you can see that that pile of shucks that you slid down was actually a bunch of scarabs. Dead
Ah,
scarabs.
Yeah. At least it's not snakes.
all Brutus is gonna hear. Well, I'm sliding down. It's just saying bestie.
It's okay. I've made my light so he knows that it's me and I'm safe.
I'm still sliding down like belly first. I'm just saying it so you're not in a blast radius.
When you all sort of stand down, the A55's at the bottom of this, looking at the wall. He sees written on the wall the route to God.
Hmm.
Then he also sees the bottom of it completed.
Hmm. You're sending it to me. Thank you. Is this a perfect cutoff?
It's the
Is
final
is
form.
that like exactly from where I started, from where I
Yes.
finished?
Yes, it's the other half of the sheet. So A55 is going to decipher that. But as you look around, you can see that there's loads of sandstone built into this. It's almost like the inside of a tomb or pyramid. It's got
Are there any like valuables or anything that looks out of place within this room?
nothing at the minute. No, it's not a room. You're in a corridor. This
Oh, okay, corridor.
huge, long corridor. There are, and I say hieroglyphics on the wall. There are various again murals. I like murals. Murals is a good one. There's plenty of them in this. But I'll let A55 finish doing his deciphering. The main mural that you see in front of you, written where this is written underneath. Two gods collide in a thunderstorm. Two giant dragons.
So are we presuming that Tiamat and Bahamut have fighting? Okay. Does make sense. Chaos versus order.
Yeah.
Wonder who won. Do the murals depict any more, or is that it?
So the main one that you're in front of at the minute just shows storm clouds, lightning, with two giant dragons fighting in the clouds. What it does do, it makes you remember that dragon slayers have moved into Hikmet. Just as a poke.
Come on, guys. The route to God is where the heart lies.
What, to the left of the ribs?
The seed of life, or whatever that was. That's what I would presume, because that was something to do with gods that we never fully finished, was it?
Well, we still never got that chinchilla. There's loads we haven't finished.
Mm.
Goddamn chinchilla.
There's the chinchilla, no, seed of life.
I feel like we
Yeah.
need to catch up before we get ahead of ourselves.
Well, we're kind of already ahead now. We can't really
Manticore.
go back.
Well, we can circle around, maybe.
It's a
Try
corridor.
save
Just
Constantine again.
I'm going to
Yeah.
say Constantine again. Yeah, you couldn't be any further away from where Constantine is at the minute.
No, but the
Yeah.
thing is, the heart,
Sure.
the
For the plague.
Right.
seed of life was so close at the beginning, and we just
That was our
drifted
first big
so
mission.
far. But that is our key to God.
Well, it's a key
I'm
to
guessing.
God.
Well, yeah, but it's where the heart lies.
Is a key to a god.
Yes.
Yeah.
And we've got Tiamat and Bahamut on a mural.
So it's either order or chaos.
Which, judging from the genies and the gift, would be chaos.
Chaos.
Do you have anything to add to this, Rogu?
Meh.
Yeah, exactly. That's my thought.
Has the hour gone yet? Or have we still got
Oh no, you didn't. You're nowhere near an hour. Yeah, you still got a dribbling, drooling. You're about halfway.
Chinchilla.
fucking love it. Is there any more entrances? Or is it just where we come from?
Corridor.
Sorry. Is there any doors that lead to other rooms?
No idea. Yeah, you're currently in a corridor that is lit. You can only see 30 feet around you, and the 30 feet around you is a huge pile of dead scarabs, which is a type of beetle for those that don't know.
Yeah.
You've got
So many Arabs.
You've got the mural on the wall.
Oh shit.
You've got the mural on the wall, and you
Mhm.
see a corridor that leads both ways, left and right.
Cool. Left or right, bestie?
I want to try and do something like a perception, but you know what? I will try. Can I do a perception to see if I can hear anything from either corridor?
Hear anything?
Yeah, to like guide us, like to see which path to go down or what's probably the best course.
Okay, I mean, yeah, you've got good dark. Oh no, you haven't got dark vision. have you?
No, because do I?
Elf.
I do. I've still got it's 60-foot dark vision.
Yeah, but you're not your mega dark vision. You have
No, not the 300-foot because that.
No,
that's
you look.
yeah,
you
it's
look,
Twilight.
you look one way, you look the other. You look look. Both ways look exactly the same, and you can hear nothing except for a light tapping on the concrete, but you can't tell which direction it's coming from.
Then can I grab an arrow, cast light on it, and then basically ping it down one way?
Okay. What way do you want to ping it?
Dudley, Bestie, are you left or right-handed?
Right-handed.
Good. Right it is.
Fair enough. So you cast light on an arrow, you fire it down the right-hand corridor, yeah?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay. As you fire it down the right-hand corridor, what you see coming towards you is a huge wall of rolling black scarabs, just almost tidal waving towards you.
Bestie, let's run left. And I mean run.
Catch up 855.
Okay.
And don't drop Rogu.
Yes.
Oh, A55's carrying Rogu. Nice. Yeah, it's fine. So you start pelting it to the left, yeah?
Yeah.
Fine.
I was bolting.
You start running left, sprinting as fast as your legs can carry you. You're hearing Rogu on A55 shoulders going, just bouncing up and down on a metal shoulder. You get to a little crossroads where you can go left or continue going straight.
Bestie.
I think in the panic, I think going straight forward is probably the best idea. I haven't
I'll
got
just
time
follow
to
Bestie.
think, so it's literally just keep running.
You run forward another 60 feet, and then it turns right. You have to go right.
Okay, that's fine.
You run again another 60 feet. There is a right-hand turn, or continue straight on.
Straight on. Got a funny feeling I'm going to go in a circle in a minute.
You continue about 100 feet. As you start to get there, you notice that there's something missing. The floor.
Oh no.
There's a 10-foot gap that needs to be traversed.
Does Brutus say anything in time?
Well,
I'm going to give you all the chance for a dexterity saving throw as you get to there. Because it's only 10 foot, so as you're running, if you see it, you should be able to jump it.
I should be able to see it because I've still got light cast on my spear.
Yeah, that's why, but I'm giving you all dexterity saving throws to clear it.
Okay. That's not good.
14 for Dudley.
Right, what was that for Dudley?
14.
14, okay. It's only 10 foot. It's a nice, easy jump.
I got 11.
A55?
5.
5 while carrying Rogue. Brutus and Dudley, you clear it. A55 kind of takes off. And he's like, I'm going to make it. Oh, shit.
I'll try and grab him.
Me?
I mean,
Both. I'm going to sacrifice my inspiration to go do both.
As he comes down, A55 sort of like that, both arms hanging on. Dudley, while you're grabbing hold of him, pulling him, Brutus can see about 100 feet away this rolling tumbleweed of scarabs.
Whatever strength you got in your pistons, use them.
All right.
Climb on me.
I'm going to.
Right, athletics, Dudley.
Cool. I'm going to buy him a bit of time as well.
$14.
Only 14. Wow. Okay. What's you buying time with Bruce?
So I'm going to. So if this was within the thing, I would use my Starlight Step to go back. Then movement of 30 feet. And then I would cast Flaming Sphere in front of me. So they have to go through fire if they're coming towards us.
Okay.
And that's
Is flaming sphere something that you have to be touching, or is it?
So no. So it's concentration. The range is 60 foot. And it's a 5 foot sphere, so fairly decent in size.
That's fine. So you let off this sphere and you shoot it down the corridor. It meets them. I mean, you moved 60 feet to get to where you were.
Yeah.
You Starlight Step. Okay, so it hits them about 40 feet in front of you. A55, roll me an athletics to see if you can help yourself get up. Dudley's managed to pull Rogu off of you.
I'm absolutely fantabulous at athletics.
But you can still roll crap.
17.
See?
It's not crap. I have a +6.
Dudley's managed to get Rogu off of your shoulder, and you've managed to pull yourself up from clinging on. Brutus now 60 feet away from you as you turn. Rogu, just at this moment, you can wake up.
Crap, 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 crap.
Alive.
Go on.
So have I been pulled up fully by
Yeah.
Dudley?
Dudley saved you.
Okay, I see the rolling scarab ball, confused, and I just start sprinting. Crap, 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 crap.
Rogu's kind of gone, oh, that was a bit fuck! And gone.
Pretty much.
Dudley and A55 started off on his heels. Dudley's going, Brutus, how are you going to catch up? You're about to see you're 60 feet behind at the minute.
I am not legging it until I see Bessie on my side.
Have you got him yet?
They're up. They're already legging it.
Okay, so I'm going to oh yeah, I've got to think of how I'm going to do this. I will do my movement. I'm going to take I'm going to use my bonus action to move the sphere behind me, so it follows me. So they're going to take more damage through that. And then I want to dash afterwards, so I gain my 60, which means I'm going to try and jump this thing again.
Okay, well then do the dexterity on the jump.
Oh fuck. 6.
Oh, Dudley waited, so you might be alright.
Grab my hand.
Yeah, as I jump, I reach my hand out.
What's the roll? How bad is the roll? Is it a trip face first, a foot away from the edge, or have you managed to get somewhere across? What's the roll?
It was 6.
Oh, yeah, not good.
No.
Alright, Dudley, oh my god. You can either use a dexterity or an athletics. Just let me know.
Let's go do athletics.
Okay.
$30-20.
Fine. You see Brutus falling and then doing this in the arms. You literally reach out, grab the arm, and just pull him. Yeah.
Gotcha, Bessie. And I will.
Oh,
If I was able to go, if it was natural 20, I'll be putting it on my shoulders and booking it. But it's just
Well,
dirty.
you've thrown him to the floor. Brutus has got straight up and he's gone, cheers, bestie, and then you're away.
yeah.
Yeah.
Not wasting any time.
Definitely not.
The scarabs at this moment, the ball of scarabs is 20 feet behind you.
Oh crap! I'm doing my movement, dashing, and using my bloody adrenaline rush.
Rogu and A55 are currently 60 feet in front of you. The scarabs have managed to catch up 20 feet. But as you continue to run forward, there's a right-hand turn. You can go nowhere else other than right.
Right.
Okay.
As you turn right, the scarabs, you hear the scarabs hitting the corner with a as it sort of turns and rolls and continues to follow.
Just out of curiosity, what is like the ceiling made out of?
Brick, everything's stone.
Okay. Does it look worn, new?
Heavy. It's not something that's worn, it looks old, but it's heavy.
Okay. Might be a really dumb idea, but I like dumb ideas.
Yes.
If I guide him bolt like in between the cracks to loosen like a brick to cut, so it basically comes down, could I do that?
No, look, I would always let you try.
Then yes, I would like to do that. Considering to hit a piece of rock, how do you want to do it? Roll for damage.
Roll me an attack.
Okay. That's a 26.
Okay.
Nice.
No roll us the damage.
21.
Nice. So you're running. You turn. You shoot a guided bolt up into the ceiling, and you see one of the slabs crack, like instantly crack, and as a few bits drop, you suddenly see one of them just go. The brick just goes, and the whole thing drops, and then nothing, sand, mortar, and brickwork just piles into the corridor, completely blocking it off.
Well, that brought us some time.
Yeah. We'll find a new exit.
And as you look in front of you, you can continue going straight, or you can turn right.
If we go straight, we're going to be on the other corner by my calculations. So I think going right might be the best course of action.
So we can't with Jinkan and Rogu.
Technically, if they're up front, then they're the ones making the decision of where to go.
Yeah, pretty much.
Which way should we go, Brutus?
What directions have you got?
Straight and right.
Go right.
Okay.
So you've now turned right and you've started walking down a slightly smaller, thinner corridor. Almost to your right, you can hear the And like against the brickwork, you can hear the reverberations of the scarabs scratching against the brick.
I'll keep going.
Yeah, I don't want to stay to find out to get through.
No, I've seen The Mummy. I know what happens in those films when you get covered in scarabs.
Oh yeah, same here.
Well, you get one up in the brain, you run around, you head by a brick wall, and everybody laughs. It's hilarious. Ah! Ah! Ah!
Done.
Love that bit. It's hilarious. You follow this corridor. It goes quite deep, sort of 100, 120 feet long. There are, again, murals all over the walls. One shows a giant silver, or gargantuan, I use gargantuan, good word. Gargantuan silver dragon standing over brass, gold, and copper dragons. As all of them look, they look like they're depicted sort of leaning and bowing their heads as the gargantuan silver dragon stands tall, chest out, and very proud.
Okay. Does it have a plaque?
To have a what?
A plaque, you know, what it normally says. Here's a memorial of.
No, just a mural, just pictures, man, just pictures. No words, just pictures. You continue along and you start to see all other dragons. You know, they're all different things. You start to see green dragons, blue dragons, etc., etc. And then there's another one. There's a giant red dragon, huge, massive wings, sort of standing, leaning back, wings spread, and in front of it you see green, blue, black, and white dragons, but they don't look like they are. They don't look like they are bowing. They look like they are submitting.
So two different sides of a coin.
Order and chaos.
Hmm. One is consensual, one is dominance.
Almost reminds me of last night with Jack and Rogu.
What, dominance or consent?
Both.
I wasn't there, so I don't know.
The question is, which was which?
Which one was tied up?
Oh, yeah, that's a good point.
But that doesn't still explain what place we're in.
Might be both.
Two sides of the coin, but there's still only one coin. But they would clash constantly. Only way to find out is to keep going.
Yeah.
Fair enough. You carry on walking through the corridor. And you get to another turning. Turns right. No, it doesn't. Turns left. And as you turn left, a beam of sunlight strikes you as a huge opening, maybe 300 feet above your head, just opened up, light to shine in from above.
Is there an obvious way up there? Is there a track or a ladder or something? Or steps?
It's just an open, just a hole.
Hmm.
Is it illuminating anything?
Yeah, the floor.
Okay.
It's just acting like a skylight.
Okay. Is there, because obviously the additional light now, are we able to see a lot more around us? Or are we still in like a corridor kind of area?
No, it's still in just a corridor.
Okay.
It's just it's just a skylight letting some light in. Nothing more, nothing less. But you notice about 50 feet in front of you that the small corridor opens up into something larger.
Trying to find out what's in there.
It's not as if we can go back.
True.
If things turn south, we'll have to see if we can find a way out through the skylight.
Well, I'll try my best to help, Bestie.
No, you always do your best. Don't worry about it. Well, no use dilly-dallying. Come on.
You walk along the corridor, and the corridor opens up into a huge internal chamber, maybe 100 feet square. The ceilings grow high. But what is in there is there are 4 huge dragon statues, one in each corner.
What are the colours of them?
Stone. Although go and give me an intelligence, because although they're not painted in colour, you might be able to tell from the way they look.
That's a nat 1, so I got 2.
So no. Oh, yeah, dragons! About as far as you can go.
Cool.
Do you want to go see closer, Bestie?
Yeah,
Any
I'd
showed
probably
interest?
curious as to know their stance, if they're bowing or if they're submitting. Might give us some clues. Plus the colours may help, but if they're made out of stone, that's really no use. Is there
True.
anything else in this room? Has it got enough light, to be fair?
Yeah, the skylight that you saw, this room has got loads of them, so the room's well.
Oh, it's quite lit up. Okay. Is there anything else in this room, or is it literally just 4 statues at the moment?
And I mean, there's 4 statues. There are loads again. There are loads of pictures on the walls, but the 4 statues are what have taken your attention so far.
Okay, then I will go to the first one on the left.
Okay, there is a plaque at the feet of it.
Okay, what does it say?
In a language that only one of you can read, but I won't worry about it. It says, or I'll do it so you can work the letters out. It says Rankor.
Rancor. Rogu,
Mm-hmm.
does Rancor mean anything to you?
The thing from Star Wars.
Yeah, that was a rancor, yes, but that was spelled with a C, not a K.
Ah, okay.
Rancor doesn't ring a bell.
Well, Mister knows about dragons, so
Oh, yes, it rings a bell.
roll me an intelligence check.
All right then.
If you roll high, right, you'll know all four of them.
All right.
See what we can do. So we go, go on. We go 5 for 1,
Mhm.
10 for 2, 15 for 3, 20 for 4.
18.
Ooh, he's got 3.
Ooh.
He's
Ooh.
got 3. So, Rancor, legendary black dragon.
Ooh.
Anything else? Everybody's gone really quiet. That's my
Uh,
picture. Broken.
yeah. Wait. I thought you were going to tell us the other 3
Yeah,
that I
that's what
found.
we were waiting on.
Well, you've got 3 out of 4, so you need to pick them.
Oh,
Oh.
okay. I pick that one. The one other side. Opposite Rancor.
Okay, so we're going opposite Rancor. Right. So, opposite Rancor, the name on it is Buzzra.
Buzzraw.
B
Buzzraw.
Buzrah.
Buzzraw. Cool. And then clockwise from Rancor.
Okay, so that'll be that one. Okay. Green. So, yes, Buzzra, legendary blue dragon.
Ooh, okay. We'll write this down.
And then the next one that you've chosen is Feastus. And a legendary green dragon.
So we got black, blue, and green.
And do I know, other than their legendary colors, what they represent and who they are and what they stand for and all that stuff?
They were they were the first dragon of their kind.
Oh, okay.
We'll get there. We'll get there in a minute. And when you go to the final one, you've got the name. I can give you the name because it's written on it,
Mm-hmm.
and it's Grimble.
Okay.
I quite like that name, Grimble.
Somebody want to roll an intelligence to see whether they can work out what it is?
I'll do it.
Go for him.
Oh,
Oh.
wait, who's doing it?
You said you were gonna.
Okay, cool.
Intelligence. You did just say I'll do it.
Yeah, no, but Brutus said it at the same time. 17.
Yeah, good enough. Grimble was a legendary white dragon.
Ooh.
So from the mural, these are the ones which were submissive and not bowing.
So with Rogu's got a knowledge, but Rogu, do you want to roll me a religion or a history?
I would like religion, please.
Good, roll me a religion then.
All right. What was the white dragon called again?
The white dragon, Grimble.
Grimble. All right. And I got a 7.
Yeah. You remember some teachings. You remember that these were the first dragons of their kind, each representing their own colours. But yeah, that's it.
I'm gonna pull Father Matt out as the book and see if he has any knowledge on these 4 dragons.
Hey ho, hey ho, hey, nice to see you. I didn't think I was going to be needed again. How's the hammer doing? Not cracked it or lost it yet? Good, lads, what I like to hear. Well, what can I be doing for you?
Father Matt, I hope you don't mind, but do you have any information on the 4 initial dragons?
Ooh, hang on. I'm warming up, and flick. And you see the pages go. And it opened up and it goes, well, it says here that Rancor, Buzzra, Grimble, and Feastus were the first dragons to fall, and they were what made up the terrifying god that we now know as Tiamat.
Oh. Well, that's good information, but probably not the best information to know right now.
Yes, each head of Tiamat has a name. Tiamat derived from a giant red dragon that then won over the others.
Ooh.
And fused with evil power, they then created the goddess now known as Tiamat. But the red dragon still remains unnamed.
How come the red dragon is unnamed?
The red dragon was only ever called Tiamat.
Oh, interesting. Well, thank you, Matt. That's been most useful.
Hey, it's why I'm a book.
And I do love to read.
Well,
If I
hope you don't find him soon.
855, do you want your father back by any chance?
Not yet.
Okay.
I'm enjoying the silence.
Oh, find quite a fun
So mean.
conversationalist. Looking at the floor, is there any patterns or designs or anything like that on the floor?
No, just stonework.
Is there any other entrances or exits?
Oh yeah, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 exits, including the one you came in.
Okay, so we've got 5 other options, which would indicate the 5 heads of Tiamat.
Well, there are 6 entrances, so I like your thinking though.
Yeah, but there's 6, but we've come in through 1, which leaves 5.
Or the other one could be Bahamut. It could be both good and bad. I don't know.
Possibly. All we know is we can't go back, so we need to work out which door to go down. Where are the doors located?
So you've walked in a corner.
Yeah.
You've walked in. Your closest dragon is white. There is another one next to green in the other corner.
Yep.
There are also 2 at the other end in each corner, but then there are 2 exits in between the dragon statues. So imagine it like a snooker table.
Okay.
Every corner and then in the middle.
Rogu, what's your thinking?
Well, I might be slightly biased, but as I'm descended from white, I'd like to go in the white corner.
That's the one that you came out of.
Ah, crap. All right, ignore that. Let's not do that and do the opposite. What's opposite white?
Black.
All right, let's do that. I have a good feeling about black.
This coming from a notorious gambler. Okay.
Mm.
He hasn't lost anything yet. No real losses on his gambling.
Mhm.
I can't lose.
Well, I've got no other leads, so it's gonna have to do. Black Tunnel it is.
As you stand, as you all gather yourselves and you start to head down the tunnel next to Rancor the Black Dragon, a wind gushes past you, your hair sort of like woo, and you hear grumble down the corridor. And that's where we'll leave it for this week. Well, I must be a great DM. I could put misfits to sleep, apparently. Thank you very much for watching, and until next time, take care.